Good morning. So, on this hashtag Good Morning episode, I have a project that I have to really work on, and it's a family project. So, I'm gonna take a little break from the Blackstone cooking and work on this project. I'm gonna sit here in my office and work on it. If I have to pull an all-nighter, I'll pull it. The hardest part is people always tell me that going live on YouTube is hard. I think editing video is harder. I'm just not, I mean, I like to edit videos, but I'm just not into that stuff. But let me show you the little project, give you a little preview of what what movie I'm working on. Check it out. Let me show you. Let me see if I could turn this around. Where is it? I could never see the icon. There we go. There. So this is the project that I'm working on. See it? It's highlight. I'll give you a little preview of it. You like it? You see what I did there? There you go. I have all this file that I got to piece together. All these clips I have to piece together and make a movie out of it. All right. What I want to do is I want to work on it all day, all night, and I'll release it tomorrow. Okay. Hey, Gregor Miller. Thanks. Barely got to know your cooking. I live in North Cali, can barely stand it here. Really? What don't you like about Gregor Miller? Hey, thanks for joining. What don't you like about Cali? I mean, we have the highest gas prices. We're overpopulated, but we have the perfect weather. So what's there not to like about it? The liberals. Here's how you deal with those liberals, okay? Because there's no liberal will admit that they're liberal, okay? I hate talking politics, but here's what you do. Just separate yourself. Do your family, and focus on that. If you go outside of that, then you're actually on the wrong, because those people have nothing to do with you. Just leave them alone. Here's what I do. I just do me. I just do my family, and that's all I care about. All these other politics, hate it. Don't you miss the snow? No. I grew up in Alaska. So I know everything about cold weather. I know about snow. I know about temperature that's below zero. And trust me, I do not miss it. That's why I moved to California here in San Diego in '91. As soon as my plane landed, I swear, I promised myself I was going to live here for the rest of my life. So I decided to retire here. The real Joey B, thanks for joining, man. Cali's going to fall into the ocean. Yep, that's true. We have, our earthquake is massive. And one of these earthquakes is going to break us. But the question, the real question, real B, is which part of California is going to fall? Because, you know, what's the media said we're going to divide California into what, 3 or 4 states? Yeah, whatever. Do your thing, man. By the time that happens, I'll probably be gone by then. Yeah. We're below sea level. We get earthquakes. Yeah, we're going to go in the ocean. It's just the question is when. All right. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I do appreciate you guys joining. Walter Baker, appreciate it. Trust me, I don't miss the snow. Can you feel the earthquakes at all? Some earthquakes, like I didn't even know we had an earthquake until I get an announcement on my phone. The weather's beautiful. I love the Coronado area. Oh, Coronado area is the most beautiful, expensive place here in San Diego. But whenever we want to have like a family picnic or take the kids for a bike ride, you know, where it's safe, it's Coronado it is, okay? I don't mean like safe, as I mean by more of like less crowded. Because not very many people want to go to Coronado because you have to drive over a bridge, and sometimes that bridge can get traffic, or you have to go around like where I live at and then go around by the beach. That's a longer drive. And once you get stuck in that traffic, it's called the Silver Strand. I think, yeah, the back way to the island is called Silver Strand. If you get stuck in traffic there, there is no U-turn. You have to commit to going to the island. Hope, what does Gregory say? Hope it isn't getting as bad as Bay Area. Went to school there, now dump. No, Coronado will never be a dump. Two reasons. One, all the houses in Coronado is worth like millions, right? Even the piece of crap ones that are outdated and all that, those become like the sale pitch for them. It's a historic house, and I'm like, no, it's outdated house. But those houses are going to be in the millions, so you could already visualize the kind of people that are going to live in that area. So it's never going to be a dump. You have to have money. And two, hey, Gregory Miller. Oh, thank you. And two is Coronado is still overpopulated by people and by police. I mean, there is a police car in every intersection. That's why in Coronado, they're quick to give you a ticket. You know, whether it's jaywalking or you try to make it on that yellow light and it turns red on you. They'll get you. They'll get you for speeding too. They, Gregory Miller, hey, thank you so much for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I love the, oh yeah, sprinkles. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is beautiful. It's a historic place. I really like it. I like it. I used to, when I used to cycle a lot, I used to take the Silver Strand. You know how they got that bike path that takes you to the island? I used to take it. And I would ride through the Silver Strand all the way to North Island, Coronado. And apparently a lot of the cyclists, they hang out by the ferry. And they all have lunch there. So it's pretty cool. It's a really nice place. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I could even afford. Even a lot of the higher ups, like even when I was in the Navy, a lot of my colleagues, we couldn't even afford to live there. So, yeah. So, but the weather, man, like I always tell people, you are so more welcome to come and visit and experience California. Just don't move here. We are just overpopulated, over traffic. But locals, we all know when traffic time is going to start and end. So that's when I get on the freeway is when it ends. Gregory, thank you so much. All right. So, yeah, normally I cook on the Blackstone Grill. You guys know that, especially if you're a subscriber. And I do a lot of good morning vlog. That kind of allows me to kind of communicate with you guys and kind of show you what our family is about, kind of introduce the family and all that. But there is this most important family project that I do have to work on right here. And I'm going to piece these 61 videos together and make the perfect movie. So I want to make you guys proud. I don't want to just put a content out there just to put a content. I just want to make sure it has a meaning. And you guys will see it in the morning. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and you will be the first one to get notified once I upload this video right here. Yep. All right, gotta head out. Gregory Miller, thank you for that super chat. It really does appreciate it. It helps my family out. We do have a goal with our super chat. Basically, we want to put all that together and kind of, basically, we're trying to get my oldest daughter, Kelsey, down here in San Diego and join us. As you guys know, she was down here for a few months, and that's when the vlogging actually started, was when she came down here a couple months ago. Now we're working, she went to Wisconsin to go to college, ended up starting a family there. Now we're trying to get her back to San Diego, continue her education here, grill on when time allows. Yeah, that's true. But I think the way it works, because I retired here in San Diego, in California, this will allow her to go to college for free. You know, when you retire in the military in California, your kids can go to college for free. And so that's what we want to do. We want to bring her down here, have her move down here for a few years until she's, you know, till she gets her degree, whatever degree she wants to go to or go after. And then once that, she can move back home because she does have family in Wisconsin. You know, I'm here in California. Her other family's here in San Diego. And then most of our family is in Wisconsin, and she does have a few back home in Alaska too. But that's our goal. So thank you for that super chat. We do appreciate it. We do save it up, and our goal with that super chat is to bring her down here in San Diego. If she likes to cook, uh, start an open air. Yeah, yeah. Tom, what's up, man? Tuition free at State University. One of the few things California does right for veterans. Tom, you are absolutely right. That is what we are going to go after or take advantage of since it is free. So I wonder if there's any other state that actually do that. California was the only reason we retired here because of that. Because as long as I can afford to live here in San Diego, most likely the kids are probably going to get all their degrees here in San Diego. So I know a friend of mine, I don't think I have him on my videos yet, but a friend of mine, his daughter just got a bachelor degree by doing that, by taking advantage of that. I don't know what they call it. I know it's chapter 33. I know that. So yeah, she actually received her bachelor degree for free by using her dad's thing. I don't know what it's called. Lots of states help the retiree. Not sure about dependents. Surprised considered how California is. Yeah, I know, right? Surprised. Yeah. Yeah, it surprised me too. I never really actually knew about it. The only thing I knew was that, hold on, let me set this camera because I'm focused on trying to keep the camera steady when I'm really trying to figure out what to say. I was really surprised, and I only found out a few years ago about that, and that's when we committed to buying a house here, settling here. Because for the longest time, we were living in military housing. We just went from military housing to military housing. And so when the market went bad, houses here were dirt cheap. So we took advantage of it and bought a house. I think it was like 2012. I think it's 2012 is when I bought it. Then right when I bought it, like a year or two later, the prices started to go back up. So thank goodness we have some good friends, because actually a friend of ours was the one that found our house for us. But yeah, you get to meet her too. Hey, hey, brother, Wyoming. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I still got you. I still remember. I'm gonna be busy for the next couple days, but I will check up on it. Let's say Sunday. Sunday, I'll definitely. Big skyrocket. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, sorry about this good morning episode. It isn't really much. There's no tutorial, no nothing. It's just I'm so busy with this one. Yeah. Look, so busy. This is look. Living off water, and I'm living off pizza. Yeah, looking forward to the video. Oh yeah, I think you like it. I just wanted to make sure it's like the best video because it's very important to our family that I get this one right. I get this one right because I know some of you guys on my good morning vlogs. I know some of you guys comment on there like my timing was wrong or my transition was wrong. But you guys have to understand, all my video editings has been on the iPhone. This is one of the few projects that I am working on that I'm actually using a laptop. But most of the time, everything is on the iPhone. Everything. Editing, recording, streaming, everything is on the iPhone. But important projects like this, I use the Mac. Plus, even though I own this Mac, my kids like take over it. they all this folder stuff, that's theirs. But hey, I let them do whatever they want as long as they're focused in school and everything like that. All right, guys, let me get back to work. Thank you for understanding, and I promise I will have this video done for you. Pat Ring, what's up, man? I like the morning vlogs. The music is cool. The little California neighborhood. Yeah, gotta love Chula Vista, man. This is my place. This is gonna be my new home. Hate to rain on the parade. Google from plastic, preservatives, cancer causing. Yeah, I know. Just found this out a few years ago. You know what? As much as I read a lot of what causes cancer and all that, I don't know, man. Everything seems to cause cancer nowadays. I don't smoke. I rarely drink. I'm more focused on family and just putting out content on YouTube, cooking on my Blackstone. Everything outside of that, I'm in and out. I like the morning vlog. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. You guys ready for the summer, man? Summer's coming, or is it already here for you guys? Hello from the Northeast, Connecticut. Oh, Hey, Connecticut. What is the weather right now? What is the weather? Is it hot? Because right now we are 72 degrees this morning. Here, let me see if I can get let me show you what my view is. Hold on, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what my view. This is California. 70, rain and humid. Oh, I can't do humid. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here's my view. Palm tree. Not a cloud in the sky. And this ugly ass tree, but I like it. Right there. That is my view. Well, hey, when you think of California, you think of palm trees, you think of the sun, you think of no clouds. I'm telling you, it's the perfect weather. I think the first Ching and Chong movie was made in, I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, we're only a few miles away from the border. I hope you guys like that view. Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't doubt that movie that, was it like East LA or Born in East LA or something like that? Up in Smoke or whatever. I remember their movies, but I know they're a pretty big deal here in Chula Vista. They're like a god. I think if they ever visit California or San Diego, I think everything's for free for them. Yeah, they put California in the map, all their movie. And Mexico, thanks for the promotion. Oh, fuck. I didn't know it was closed because I'm holding another cap. So I was assuming this cap was for this. But actually it's closed. Yeah. Houston, Texas, 94 degrees. Wow, humid. I don't know. I was stationed in Pensacola. Florida is just way too humid for me. It's like you take a shower, you come out, and you're already sweating. But I tell you what, when I was living in Alaska, I used to get a lot of dry skin, like scaly skin. It was really dry, so I always had to use like those thick lotion. But I moved to California for like 3 years, got stationed there. Never had to use lotion, man. That humidity, I don't know what it did to my skin, but it made it like perfect. I loved it. But I just can't stand the heat. But the one thing I like about Florida, and a lot of you guys, if you've never been to Florida, you could be driving home. Let's say you live 10 miles, right? You could be driving 10 miles. Within those 10 miles, it will rain for like a minute or maybe 5 minutes at the most. And then it'll be dry. And then it'll be rain. So it's so weird. It could rain like within 5 minutes. And then it'll stop. And then you could see like it gets so hot that you see it evaporate. Welcome to humidity. But yeah, Florida, no thank you. I'll go on vacation or something over there. I don't think I could. I don't think I could live there. Yeah. Let's see. Last thing, if you get a chance, check out SoCal band called Slight. Really? No, I've never heard of that band. I know one of my friend, he's still in the Navy, but he got like some chiefs together and they created a band called the Wash Khakis. They're really good. They actually started to grow. Their fan base started to grow, like within a year. And we in downtown San Diego, we have this famous local club called House of Blues, and a lot of your famous band and singers used to sing there before they became like big time. And they actually got invited to play there, the Wash Khakis. But as usual, leave it to the military. They all got separate orders, and so now they had to break up the band. Holy crap, I'm at the 20-minute mark. All right, this is way too long, but I like these. I might have to start doing this, the Q&A kind of thing. 60% or 60 degrees in Wyoming, your friend James. What? James. Yeah. You know, I went to Wyoming once. When my little brother, he's in the Air Force still. But when he was in the Air Force, he got stationed in Wyoming, like right above Colorado, right? I can't remember the Air Force base. But I drove down there, picked him up, and we drove all the way down to Colorado. And we went snowboarding there. Had a blast. It was just, it was one of those, the older brother, the little brother weekend. It was pretty cool. It was just me and him, the snow, when, followed the path, went off the path. Had a good time, man. Zep like fat. I don't even understand that horn, but what is that? Gregory Miller, what is it? Slightly Zep like, okay. I take it those are the band members or more of the band? Yeah. But yeah, that's my only experience about Wyoming. All I know is very flat. That's the one thing. Oh, it's their song. Okay. Yeah. 74. What? Mixed rain and clouds, North Bama. Oh, Bama. Ooh. You guys got that Hawaiian quarterback. Bama. Roll Tide. Yep. There you go. That's it. That's, yeah. Shine. Yeah. That name sounds familiar. That's probably where the Air Force Base is. Cheyenne? Is that it? Cheyenne? Is that how you say it? That's the city's name? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you guys got that Hawaii quarterback, man. That national championship was insane to start like a backup quarterback on the final of the season. When you could pull off a national championship with your backup quarterback and your starting quarterback is not injured, he was actually like, okay. Yeah, it's a bold move. When you get a bold move like that, that whole state, that whole Alabama state needs to create a statue for you. I know he has a statue. I know the coach has a statue in the university. But when you pull off a move like that, that whole state owes you something, man. Like the state should like, I know he probably got the key to the city already. The state has to give you a statue. Because no coach would ever do that. Yeah, that's his name, Tua. Yeah. Yeah, well, next year he gets to prove himself if he was really like a one-hit wonder or he's actually like a legit quarterback. I mean, we've seen quarterbacks where they have one good year and then after that, it's like that's all they live up to was that first year or that one lucky year. Yeah, I think he was next in line to be a starter anyway. Because I believe the starting quarterback is going pro. I think. Did he get drafted though? Because he wasn't such a big name. I don't know. That's a good question right there. That's a really good question. Holy crap. Never really thought of that. I know you guys keep on seeing me touch the screen, but I have to touch the left side of the screen to be able to read the comments. And guess where the camera is? It's on the left side. Will processor see it? No, but might transfer. Yeah. When you win the national championship, you deserve to be next year's starter. That's why I was hoping Tim Tebow would win, like, at least to the conference final or something, so he could keep his job. Yeah, I'm a Broncos fan, man, and I was loving it when Tebow was playing, just because he wasn't your typical boring quarterback. He kind of gave some excitement, but with a career, if he would have done that for like 3 or 5 years straight, the way he plays, he'd be done. He took way too many hits for a first-year quarterback. In the pros, that's not going to last long. Your bones get brittle after a while. I know, because I get injured now. I get injured easily. Where before I used to just take my injuries and then go back to work the next day. Now I get injured, I'm out. Feel like I'm Mr. Glass. You ever seen that movie with Bruce Willis? And I think his name is Samuel L. Jackson, where he was Mr. Glass. He could sneeze and it'll break something. All right, I'm gonna head out. I know I keep on saying that, but I really do. So, thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe, hit that bell button, and you'll be notified when I upload this movie. All right. Thank you very much, Gregory Bella. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.